How do you feel? We're devastated as a team. I'm really proud of the boys. These are moments where there's so much emotion. The boys gave it everything. It's not just this game, the games before, the last 10 months. We went out fighting. It wasn't good enough today, but I think there's so much positive still to take from here. There's an Ekong around the corner in 1 month's time. And I've seen so many players stand up, become leaders, the experience that they gained throughout this qualification. And I think the future of this team is bright. We have so many young players also here, and they still have time to be at the next World Cup. But today is a really tough day, and all of us are really feeling it. We want to be at the World Cup, and it didn't work out that way. But I think, like I said, we're really proud of the team.
Did you guys practice penalties during training last time?
I think most of you guys were there yesterday trainings.
No, it was closed doors after 50 minutes.
Okay, yeah. I mean, it's something that we practice, and it happens that way sometimes. We had the penalty shootout semi-final, the AFCON against South Africa, and we came up and we did it. I think today, also credit to Stanley, was amazing, made great saves. But it takes big character, big personalities to stand up and take that moment for your country. And I think that's an experience that's going to make these players better. And if they face that moment again in the future, they'll be more ready. But that's also penalties for you.
Will, when I've watched Nigeria in previous penalty shootouts, you've been one of the main men taking those penalties. Were you a bit frustrated to not come on, before the end of the second half of extra time to maybe take one of those?
No, I don't think I was. I wasn't frustrated. I just wanted to win this game anyhow. And like I said, my role is to support the team as much as possible on the pitch, off the pitch. And I think, as you would have seen, there's a lot of togetherness. Of course, if I would have been on the pitch, I would have taken one. But it was also a time for the other boys to get that experience. It's going to serve them well in their careers and also for the future of Nigerian football. And I think those boys stepped up. And it happens. They will learn so much from this moment. And I'm sure the next time the moment comes, they'll be better prepared. And hopefully that'll be a chance to make the difference.
And finally, how is Victor Osimhen and what's the nature of his injury?
Thank you. You've got to ask Victor. You've got to ask Victor, yeah. But, Victor was amazing. He gave everything. The boys put their bodies on the line. And I think he did very well, but also the other boys that played today.
Thank you. About this
Thank you.
Last one.
About Cedric tomorrow.
No, I'm not going to answer that today.
Thank you.
Thanks, Will. Eric, coming towards the end of the game, I could see that you were a bit frustrated with maybe some of the DR Congo staff members. Could you give us an update on what happened there?
During all the penalty session, a guy of Congo did some voodoo. Every time. So this is why I was a little nervous after him.
Yeah. What did you see?
Yeah, something like that. With the